I did do some lab quests so I could get Lancer up to 30, but I didn't go do my quest or anything. So I think that's where we're going to start and then jump into Heavensward. And I think I'm assuming in order to do any good stuff and get dialogues, come on. There we go. Okay. We have to be 50. That is my understanding. Because if possible, you still got to get one level to 30. You were so close. Yeah, because like sometimes it'll let you like accept the quest, but then you go to turn it in and it's locked because you have to be whatever class is, whatever that level is. So I noticed that with side quests wandering around. I knew you'd know, Kirsten. Okay, let's get our TikTok friends on board. All right, that all looks good. And then the next step will be fixing whatever the heck is going on with Discord, but one thing at a time, one problem at a time. I'm good. It's 11:30, but it's Friday, so no harm in staying up a little later. That's what I think. It's because if they let you turn in a quest that's higher level, it would make leveling alt jobs way too easy. That makes sense. I don't really care about that. I just want the special dialogue, but I get it. I totally get it. I'm excited. So lots of stuff going on. And then next week, we've got the Moonfire Fair Festival. That sounds really fun. The summer vibes. I didn't read too much into it, but I'm excited. And then I've got it won't let you on. It did that to me earlier when I was trying to help. Who was I trying to help? I forget. They're a Lala. They wanted to make a TikTok, I think. So I had to go to Crystal Goblin and it wouldn't let me in. It said it was full, so I wasn't allowed to log in. But then I tried again and it let me. So we just have to like hope for people to leave, I guess, is how it's gonna work. All right, so first things first. We'll do that. We'll go to Gridania. And also, I mentioned this last night, but for role-playing purposes, and also I'm traumatized and kind of a little scared, I'm staying away from Ul'dah. I'll have to hop on my Lamia. Oh, yay! Come hang out. And TikTok friends, hello. Long time no see. You know what? I'm going to double check that the audio is working right on there because, oh. Speakers. All right, we should be good. I think we're good. You know what we can do though? We can like send a test alert because it updated. So you know, whenever something updates, then everything's chaotic for a little while. And we don't hear anything. Wonderful. Wonderful. We don't want that. Box 2 should be good. Let's double check. There we go. Wonderful. I think we're working. Okay, so in case you didn't hear, hubby finished Heavensward today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a a smidge salty because I was like, no tears. There were tears yesterday for whatever was going. There were tears. He had to walk away from the computer. But today he just like walks away. He's like, well, I beat that. I'm way behind because I have stuff to do. And he's like grinding on his days off. Oh yeah, Lancer skill. So then he says, everyone who died deserved to. Like, damn, yeah, he is zooming. I know exactly what he had to walk away from. Oh no, shh, I don't want to talk about it. I know I'm in for pain. Pain. And seriously, every time I mentioned Iceheart or every time one of my Iceheart videos came across his FYP, he gave me dirty looks. So I know I'm in for it. All right. Ooh, a final trial. I expect a lot of camera walk off. Oh, Pisces, a sight for sore eyes. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can have some composure. Everyone's playing this game. Welcome, everyone. Hello. I love this game. Yes, we are. Camarizzle? I'm enjoying it. I started playing with the Xbox beta at the beginning of March. By your turn, I take it you're ready for the final trial. I'm just ready for Estinien. Master Yuang. You're wounded. What's happened? We were attacked, sir, by a Duskwhite Lancer as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong. Uh-oh. Impossibly fast. His skin sparkled like diamonds. A demon. He kept screaming about teaching us true courage. Oh, that dude. No, not him. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others... You must help the others. Ugh. Be strong, man. I'm sorry, Pisces. The trial must wait. What did I pop into? Thank you. I love my Moogle hat. And it's too hot for a wig, so we're rocking the hat. We are finishing up Dragoon stuff so I can actually be Dragoon, and then we're starting HEAVENSWARD. But I'm gonna see. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's just quiet for me. Okay, you let me know if the game audio is too loud. There's congestion. Yeah, there's kind of congestion everywhere. It's also Friday night, so if you can't get hurts, we'll make do. This is my favorite game. I've been playing since 2013. That is amazing. Okay, so isn't that when A Realm Reborn came out? Because I believe 1.0 came out in 2010 or 2011, 2010, because I was pregnant with my oldest. I've only been playing since 2017. See, like I'm a baby, so relive all of this with me since 2.0. Nice. Pray make haste to Central Shroud and help your comrades. And Pisces, should Jerkface force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed you on your way. I try to pronounce their names correctly. It's challenging. I've been playing since 2020. You know what? This has like oh, yes, I will friend you. Accept. 46 friends. I figured it was you. Realistically, I don't need to come over. A dungeon doesn't happen anytime soon. Okay. We'll try to... Where am I going? I think Central Shroud. I'm gonna look at the quest. Sure. Mucho friends. Oh no! Well, we'll meet up eventually. Sorry. Bail on you. It's probably a solo duty anyway. All right. You can't relive 1.0. There's a reason for that. My husband.
This group is full of weirdos.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow. There's always clips on YouTube. My husband played 1.0. He says it's every much as awful as everyone says. But that also meant when he picked it back up and like he made a new character and stuff, he didn't have a sprout, even though I was further ahead than him and he hadn't finished A Realm Reborn at the time. I was salty. He was like, no, it's because I bought a level skip. Like, no, you didn't buy a story skip. You should still have a sprout, in my opinion. Okay, what really made me want to play this was, I'll talk, was someone posted a clip on TikTok of them playing the very end of 1.0 when everything shut down, and then they played the trailer for A Realm Reborn. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, and then reading the story, amazing. Like, of how they just rebuilt everything rather than just trashing the whole thing and dipping and making a new game. I did pick up Dragoon. Well, we're about to unlock it, so I'm still a Lancer. I never played it either, and I know the horror stories. Trying to watch the cutscenes and knowing what's going on is a challenge in and of itself. For the love of the 12, help me. Ooh, the story's hurting. It's making me sad. Oh shit. Pay attention. Or not. Alright, so far so good. When do I get to, like, jump on people? That is what I want. And an AoE, like, desperately. So I normally, I main warrior. I love warrior. I love tanking. It is so much fun. Challenging, but fun. So I'm really out of my element with DPS. Duty complete, yes. I vaguely remember playing 1.0 as a gray-haired Makote, but my laptop at the time was bad. They should have kept Cure 1, 2, and 3 and raised spells for Paladin. Oh, they make sense for Paladin. Like, Paladin everywhere else is also like a secondary healer. All right. It's a great tradition to watch each expansion trailer when you reach each new one. Well, I did that. I did that with HEAVENSWARD. And then I was upset because it was too soon for what was shown. I have a couple of characters which I played a long time ago and I picked it up again. Those characters had a flower instead of a sprout. Oh, like returner thing. Is that what I'm hearing about? Dragoons get an AoE painfully late. This is very unfair. I do not like it. So I can see why this would be a particularly frustrating one to go back and level. I mean, Warrior, White Mage, and Picto used to be Black Mage. Picto looks so fun. So fun. I love it. I owe you my life, my friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. Most of the melee DPS don't have an AoE early on. But see, I feel like they should because I get one as a tank. Tank's supposed to have one. It makes sense for tank to have one. But, you know. I'm just whining. A Duskwhite Lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look on his eye when he said it, mad bastard. It's really easy to learn Picto. I'm so excited to get there. I'm a ways away, but that is like the prize at the end. And it's what's getting me through the pain. Because this hurts. Where is he now? Thank you for the welcome. Hello. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, maybe in the direction of Falgord Float. I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you're likely to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms have already alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskwhite is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. You cannot skip this little dialogue. There's just like hilarious shit. Serves the bastard right and all. Leveling those classes up and rough. It's probably to make things a little more fair, because otherwise it would be just painful to be the tank, right? So we're going to Fogboard Float. But I do love Warrior very much. Oh yeah, I couldn't unlock like my stuff, my good stuff, my, you know, raw intuition, because I hadn't finished A Realm Reborn yet. But I saw that the quest was on there, so we can do that too. Koji Fox's English translations are always legendary. Every dad joke and pun are all him. Oh, I love it. The level 100 warrior skill is so good. You're going to love it. I don't mind spoilers of that kind of thing, because that'll be like in patch notes and stuff. I care about story spoilers. Like locations, I have no context for them, so it tells me nothing. I don't consider those spoilers, but I know other people do. This fate. Oh, it's giving you bad XP? No, that's rude. Do you want a bigger axe? Because that's what warrior gets. Oh, a bigger axe? Yes, please. Give me all the axe. Okay, where are you? Dan? Directly underneath. I need to get my flying in, because I know I'm about to lose that. That's gonna hurt. Bro, you killed all these people? Oh no. I did want a bigger axe. See, you and me. And when I picked warrior, I was like, I want to swing a big axe around. That sounds fun. And then I just love it. I love it. It's so fun. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say. Fool. You waste your pity on false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen. Oh, honey. Dad's over there. You want mama? What's wrong? Oh. Here, you lay right there, okay? I was once an upright citizen of Gridania and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. Oh, he was poor and hungry. Estinien, it's Estinien Day. It is youngest kiddo, the one who had the nightmare, but I just saw... I think I saw a 7-year-old pop out. The kid I had to bribe with candy and ice cream. Oh, next time I can travel over here, I'll show you the big axe. Oh yes, big axe, please. My static laughs at me because every time I use it in raids, I whisper big axe under my breath, as you should. You've been looking forward to this day? Okay. Estinien. We get Estinien soon with this, and then we're gonna get more Estinien in the story. I'm so excited. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course it was the Duskwhite, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Okay, so is he like the equivalent of a drow? Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Can you stop making like me sympathize with the villains? Because like I understand where they're coming from. I understand it. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Nope. Kind of. He's a Duskwhite Elezen, which aren't not like Drow. Okay. Not really. 14 doesn't make the same distinction between Elezen types the way D&D does with elf subraces. So, it's like, got it. That's the fun of Final Fantasy XIV. I already love the villains. I am a villain lover anyway. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of the ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear. Oh, dude. So you pulled an Anakin Skywalker that I may face the unbridled fury of their kin. Welcome to Final Fantasy, where you side with the villain, either because they're hot or because they have understandable flaws. Sephiroth. Uh-oh. There's so little on Duskwhite that honestly it's a hard line to draw. Okay. All right. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage. A courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I'm not buying it. I fear nothing. I'm the greatest Lancer that has ever lived. Oh, shit. Sephiroth. Don't you be side-eyed. Okay, Sephiroth is so traumatized. Like, I get why he just absolutely lost it. Nope, honey. Stay over there. I got a bad guy to beat up. Okay, will it work on him? Can I stun him? Oh, it worked. Haha. Take that.
Emotional damage.
Whoa. Okay, I do like throwing my spear from far away. It's entertaining. Yeah. And I do like that I get like a little bit of a heal early on. Oh no, you have ads? That's hardly fair. It's not like I get ads and I can't bring anybody with me. You suck. Don't you hit me. The duty's over. He hit me anyway. Poke him with your poker. It's like a giant skewer. I love kebab. You have 2 heals now. The second one and Bloodbath, yeah. So the second one heals you for damage you deal to foes. Black Mage's worst nightmare. Smacked left and right by ads. Oh, casting? I kind of picked up Red Mage and was playing with it a teensy bit earlier. The casting time, I can't stand there. I kept screwing up my casting. Like, I have to be moving. At least with Red Mage, I also have sword. Impossible. The look on his face. My courage is absolute. I tried to warn you. No, come no closer. Whoa. You're not supposed to do the long cast with red mage. Casting at all is not fun. And it's supposed to be like a ranged. And then when you need to do up close, you pull out your sword. If you do short cast, then long cast, second cast is instant. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out. So the thing that I don't like is how it auto-populates everything in... Let me get away from these guys before I die. How it auto-populates everything into the hotbar because it's garbage. So I was slowly kind of like going through, okay, this does this, like reading in the actions and traits because I have no idea. So trying to get everything somewhat arranged, like, okay, I want my melee stuff over here. I want like some casting stuff over here. I got to figure out where to put my buffs. So that takes time. And then I was just like, oh, let's push some buttons and see what happens. You have your melee combo 2 on red mage, and then you flip away and range again. Yes, that was cool. Like you yeet far away and then you can do that. Okay, hang on. All right, we're gonna just go back. It's supposed to annoy you into putting how you like it, which is good, but that takes time. When you're leveling up from nothing, then like you get things one at a time. But when you start with those jobs that are like additional jobs, you get everything all at once. Amen. Add hostage. Add hostage. We shall wait for you. We'll wait for you. Okay. So we shall go back probably to Gridania, yeah. And will be really boring for the next 25 seconds. Heading to bed. Oh, good night, Moody. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back. Add hostages. Your lady protector is just perfect. I love it. All right. Stop targeting everything else. Yay. Okay, we have to peep the glam. Very cute. I love it. I love the purple and the teal. Is this the big axe? Ooh, I like the feathers. I can always show you a bit of red mage sometime. Oh, yes, please. Like, I would love to. Hi! I'd love to see. You're very right about that. I'm still trying to figure out how to lay out for Viper. See, you gotta like... You have like kind of how your brain works, the order of things, and a little bit of how it's organized, but it also has to be something that works for, you know, that specific job, because not everything's the same. It's my summer vacation glam. Oh, because Dawn Trail is like summer vacation and I'm like going to winter break. Big axe is a skill that makes the axe bigger. Oh, you're cute. Oh. So the axe, I cannot wait. I'll have to find an enemy to use it on. There's a summer event in-game next week. I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna have to get, my only like summer glam is one of the ones I got out of the cash shop, but ooh, I kind of want to get another one. Oh, wait. The warrior skill. I can't wait for the emote. What? There's an emote? Next time we teleport to a location where I can kill things, I'll show you. Okay, all right. Yes, please. What is the emote? I'm excited. This game's so fun. And like all the little tiny things, like I seriously love. Like I'm so entertained. They have to give us lots of fun stuff because otherwise this game's just too damn sad. All right, he's no more. Yeah, he fell off a cliff. This was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so difficult. Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls, but it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It's enough that you're still with us, Pisces. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I've seen all I need to see. You've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There's nothing more I can teach you. From here on, it's up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for a certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, so too will you find or be found by an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there's nothing you need to fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here and go forth and blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Oh. All right, so it's a buff. Cool, cool. Have one of those. Probably have. Sure. I even cleared out and organized my items so I don't have to like be struggling with that. Thankfully for me, I have a general layout of where I place things. Yeah, main and single attacks in one hotbar, AoEs in another, mitts and stuff that don't deal damage with. Yeah. AoEs tend to have the least amount of skills, so I sometimes put like damage buffs on it. Though can't say much for the controller though. That's kind of what I do. This is the transition from Lancer to Dragoon. Yay! Thank you. I dare say you might be the right woman for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable Lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out, if you will. Estinien. I've received word from an Ishgardian friend. To the effect that he requires our aid. I would have you go provide that aid. As you may already know, due to her ongoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional Dragoon on patrol duty is about all folks see these days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to her allies. It's only fitting that we answer the call and lend what assistance we can. To this end, we offered to dispatch a contingent of wood whalers with all haste, but were politely informed they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. It was later explained that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable and trustworthy, yet unbound by allegiance, and who fits that description save adventurers. Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Should you accept the mission, I feel like James Bond, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Alberic will receive you upon arrival. All right. Oh, not sure if this is a spoiler, but if you progress Heavensward as a Dragoon, you get unique dialogue that other jobs don't get. That is the entire reason I'm doing this, but I have to get it to 50, and I don't know if I have the patience for that. Because I'm definitely starting it tonight. So, like, if I have to kind of just make sure I'm doing dailies to get this up, I will, because I want the unique dialogue, but we'll do what we can. Oh, you know what? We don't have to do that because I made that my home. Like, as soon as somebody said that you do, I'm like, ooh, unique dialogue, huh? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I need to go back and do Heavensward as Dragoon now. Isn't there, like, the new game plus? Okay, one south that you could kind of do that. I might need Game Plus after Dawn Trail. You should, just for the graphics improvements. That way you can re-traumatize yourself in HD. Because who doesn't want that? Or 4K, whatever. Pain. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Ewain sent word. Greetings and well met. I am Sir Albert Bale, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obligated to you for your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in its recovery. The thief has been identified as a man named Estinien, a dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Aye, you heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Gridanian affairs. I was told that a sentry by the name of Logan Danrell might have knowledge of routes off taken by Ishgardian fugitives. I would prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather what information you can from the man. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're data center neighbors? Lalas get unique dialogue in Endwalker? What? Yeah, Estinien, what are you doing, buddy? Don't replace Estinien with Batman because it fits too perfectly and will make you lol every time. We must act quickly, for you see, Estinien is... but I've already said too much. He's hot, that's what he is. What matters is that we find our thief and the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Estinien was clad in black armor. Now go, and speak not a word of what I've told you to anyone. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell. I told all of you. Oh, I'm in trouble. Routes favored by Ishgardian fugitives? Now that's a question I don't hear every day. You aren't plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Maybe. Maybe? Even if you were, I doubt you'd make it far. Any road, we've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. What with Gridania being home to nearly as many elves as Ishgard, it's no easy task to identify outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florentel's Spire in the North Shroud and speak with a man named Idristan. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know. We won't tell anyone. Thank you. Gotta keep that secret. This is a whole journey. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be a little simpler. Just a quick thing to do. No. He's got to be all dramatic over here. Oh, it's grayed out. Hopefully it gets better. I'm hopeful, but it's Friday night, so. Oh, give it a few minutes. Estinien is so dramatic. Okay, okay. He's the drama. Hail, adventurer. Yes, I am the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Kurthus. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor? No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Logan Danrell and see if he has any other theories. You know, the last time some dude was wearing a mask, it was Nero. Who the hell are you? Because I don't think you're that guy you say you are. It's awfully suspicious. This is suspicious. I don't trust it. I was able to go to Lamia. I didn't log in though, since it got congested again when I joined the data center. Oh. I had to try a few times. That's what I had to do earlier. So like it would say no, and then I just waited and then tried again. I'm loving the new hair on your row. Okay, all right. Wait. Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay, Nick. We have to go south anyway, so we'll look at something along the way. Crashes through the ceiling. Hey everyone. Hey Sunlight Kitten. How are you? Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. How's it going? We're going to get this fugitive Estinien. What a terrible person he is. Apparently. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you like... Shut up. No. Hey. Hey, you gotta go to bed. It's okay. It's okay. Go to bed. What? It's okay. Just lay down and close your eyes. That was amazing. You're gonna lay right there? Okay, that's fine. You're gonna get curious though and want to see what the heck I'm talking about. What I miss, I'm doing my Dragoon stuff and then I'm starting HEAVENSWARD. Dramatic fangirling. Ooh, traveling, yay! I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, so much good stuff waiting for me. Just have to suffer through all the pain. HEAVENSWARD is fun. I'm excited, but at the same time, very scared. My husband just finished and he was crying. He was crying quite a bit, so it's gonna be some pain. Thank you for the likes. No luck, you say. Most curious. Why? It's nigh impossible that a fugitive could make it this far without being espied from Thorntal Spire, which leaves the possibility that your man is still in Ishgard. It runs counter to good sense. Would the fugitive not want to put distance of grounds between him and his pursuers? But by the process of deduction, it's a possibility. The climes of Ishgard are not kind to drifters and vagabonds. That said, there have been talks of curious smoke wafting from a cave east of here at night. Were I you, I might begin my search there. All right. Whee! Okay, you know what? No. Thank you. Oh, this must be it. This must be the cave. Here we go. Here we go. Can you like not target those? Thank you. Why did I like... What the heck? Okay, I think we got a new friend on Twitch, so hello and welcome. Oh, we did the superhero landing. That Ishgard would resort to sending coin-starved adventurers after me. I know not whether to laugh or feel insulted. Oh my god. The eye, it rouses for another? Preposterous. Our paths shall cross again, you can be sure of it. Damn, Batman. Nah, I think more like the Mandalorian. You know who makes me think of Batman is Thancred. His little scene where he's kind of like leaning and talking to that that one girl like during the banquet, and then he's like, oh, it's like this then. I half expected him to bust out a freaking hey now the Gatling gun and just fly away. Hey, I'm sorry, I like the armored man. A dragoon clad in black, you say? Tell me it all that transpired. Thanker does have Batman vibes. Like very Bruce Wayne. By the theory that the eye would choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem an explanation is in order. The eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest dragoon. He who is chosen is possessed of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Dravania, on equal footing, soaring the firmament as if it were an extension of the land. That man is known as the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon is the light of hope for all Ishgardians and the paragon of all dragoons. For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encountered, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon, and that I was once his teacher. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinien's misdeeds and mean to do all in my power to find him and recover the eye, but I cannot do this alone. I require your help, Pisces, you who have received the power of the dragon. You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the dragoon I bear glows in your presence, irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can I'll explain, however. What I can ill explain is the why of it. Never before in Ishgard's long history is the eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but it avails us not to cudgel our brains about it. Is this not the setup of like a romance story? Like, tell me there's shit on AO3 about this, cause Dad Crit. There has to be you've been chosen. There's never been two, but both of you are. Come on. There definitely is. Send it to me. Drop it in the Discord. I think I've seen it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel for the power of the dragon. That dragon lies in slumber, however, and you must needs possess the means to wake it, the soul of the dragoon. I would entrust you with mine, Pisces. Like Estinien, I once ruled the skies as the Azure Dragoon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hitherto kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the eye has seen fit to choose a second, and an outsider at that. I have an inkling. I think we might need another spray. One thing is clear, none can challenge the Azure Dragoon and conceivably prevail to save another Azure Dragoon. You are our only hope of bringing Estinien to justice and reclaiming the eye. Of course, I do not ask that you do this unaided. I may be a dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have, I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face the Azure Dragoon, nothing less than complete mastery over the power of the dragon will avail you. that a perilous road lies ahead of you. I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that has chosen you. Go forth, my young dragoon, and rouse the power within. I look forward to your return. Well, damn. Damn. I didn't realize I was going to be chasing him, but then I'm supposed to be like doing the story alongside, so that's gonna kind of throw some complication. We are weirdos. We are weirdos. Okay, okay. Lay down. Apparently none of my kids want to go to bed. It's always somebody someday. All right, so we will do. Did I not get the? All right. Yes, transfer. Why would I want to wait? I'm sure there's a reason. Yes. We're official. We're official. Solidarity. Hey, Lavender, how are you? How's it going? How's Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, we're the best weirdos. I'd have it no other way. All right, what did we get? We got jump! Yay! All right, where did it put it? Probably somewhere inconvenient. So we're gonna want to do... take that off and put it over here. And then... oh, it put it nowhere. All right, so that's nice. I have to assign it. So we're gonna put that there for now, I think. A Lancer around my Born to Dawn Trail challenge? No. You're gonna play it some more? Have fun. Have fun. I'm actually in a hotel with my 8-year-old tonight. I'm so lucky she was tired enough to fall asleep. Oh my gosh, what a relief. And traveling and being in hotels with kids like that in and of itself is tiring. Oh my goodness. Okay, Estinien, we'll see you again later. As soon as I start, oh, I can fly up there, can't I? It's just up there. Whee! Since he's a major player in HEAVENSWARD, so it's not like we're gonna have no Estinien. We're gonna have lots of Estinien. And I still haven't seen his face, but I kind of like it that way. All right, and then I changed my hair because, you know, the events of before, the traumas, they were very, very awful. So I'm trying to move away from it. I gave myself like darker makeup, and then it's cold here, so I use some of my warrior stuff because it's the coziest stuff I have. I'm like, look, like little furry boots. If I'm going to be spending a lot of time around Ishgard and over here in the falling snows, then, you know, we need to look warm and cozy. It's a very cute haircut. Yeah, he does have Mandalorian vibes. Right now, oh, it changes. A very good winter glam. You made it! Are we friends? Do we become friends? I don't know. Apparently not. Hi! Okay, anyone dressed as a Moogle, I appreciate. We can all be in a party, right? The more, the merrier. All right. Let's go. Oh, I ran away. I'm sorry. Oh, bagel face. You. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, hang on, hang on. I don't know if you're on stream or not, so I shall try very hard to type with my limited Xbox stuff. Keep him out when you talk to him, and it may trigger something. Oh, to keep me company when he's away. Okay, so it's strawberry bagel face. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, okay. I'm putting it together. I remember now. Oh, we got an ad break. So we'll just hang out for a few. We'll cast that. So as soon as everyone's back, we can summon it. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Now, Ninja Guide. Oh, I have 2 pages now. Yay! Sometimes when you have minions of main characters in the story, special things can happen. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. That is new information to me. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. Like this one, I didn't even realize I had unlocked it because I didn't know there were things you could claim in the achievements until I was trying to do the fashion report earlier. Nice. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Pop, like, oh. So I got the crown. I had a ton of like crafting. Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to do this. I was saying that I didn't realize that there were items you could claim from the achievements. So I figured that out earlier doing the fashion report because I was trying to do the thing where you can get like the gambler's crown. So that was fun times. All right, here we go. Oh, got his helmet on and everything. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta look at your outfit and stuff too. Yay! And we love a Lala tank. Love. Perfection. All right, here we go. It is time to start Heavensward. Oh yeah, Alphinaud's still grounded. I haven't talked to him since then. He's in trouble. I know I said that he could do no wrong, but he needed to sit and think about, and he's had a couple weeks to sit there and think about what he did. Good luck. I'm scared. The time for action has come, and Alphinaud knows what he must do. Turns out that Alphinaud can do some wrong. A lot of wrong. Although, to be fair, who the hell put a teenager in charge? Like, Minfilia dropped the ball on that one.
The dawn's light will shine.
What the
again.
fuck? The voice changed. What the hell? He sat so long and the voice changed. Doing level quest as a level quest as a black mage sucks. I bet this sounds rough. Ooh, all right. This is gonna take some getting used to. Oh my gosh. That is
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Sweetheart. I can't even say it was just puberty because his accent changed. He took on a British accent to be dramatic because teenagers are weird. Oh, I got on the live because a fate spawned on top of me. That is so unfair. That is rude. Doing anything as a black mage sucks. Don't hate us, Yoshi P.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
I hate this. I forgot the voice actor change. This is... Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'll get used to it. You all warned me that it was gonna be jarring.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphinaud.
Lord Orchefort.
Now he pronounces his name different. Alfie's voice actor actually just recently started to stream Final Fantasy XIV. I followed him. I forgot the reason why it changed, but I forgot. Voice actors change, like, for whatever reason, but like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. That's your man?
Full well do I understand your desire.
He sounds the same.
But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
So when I first encountered Orchefort, I thought he hated me, but he was just a sassy man. He didn't get a different voice actor. Okay. They got more money for HEAVENSWARD. Good for them. Good for them. None of the HEAVENSWARD main NPCs did. I don't think. Oh, Japanese Orchefort's voice actor did change. Why aren't you talking? Why doing the Lala thing?
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
It does sound more like a child, like a teenager, though. Like a teenage boy whose voice did... Like, it sounds more appropriate. I just got used to the other one.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Ooh.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
Okay.
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
I assume they're dead. Why aren't you saying anything? She was acting sus.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
You shouldn't be doing anything on behalf of anyone, sweetheart. We were robbed at the English lines. The Japanese voice actor lines for Schwan are amazing. Oh, a teenage boy elf. Yeah. I feel like, oh, I missed a bunch. Yeah, the newer voice actor does match the character model. Absolutely. Sam Riegel did a very good job playing up the sassy, privileged teenage boy. But I do, in fact, like Colin Ryan's performance. I also watch a lot of Critical Role, so every time I hear A Realm Reborn Alphinaud, I can vividly picture Sam Riegel, who is definitely not a teenage elf boy. That's very understandable. We're gonna have to go through. I keep meaning to change it to Japanese and then watch some of those cutscenes and see. Oh, he's spicy. Oh, he's spicy. It sucks. It just happens with everything, with anime too. Like when they translate things, like they don't have the same flavor, or they had to change things around for cultural reasons, or they had to change things around to fit the mouth movements or the scene better, and just you miss out on stuff. It's deeper than the ocean. Very possible that Tataru didn't have a new voice actor for this cutscene, so they just didn't have her speak. They just had her jump into the loft. Ah! Oh. Well, that's one way to solve that problem.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
What? Okay. Here. That probably was just something left over from something else. Your chocobo's irritating you? My new game plus play is gonna be in Japanese. Ooh, yes, do that. I wonder if anyone has a Tataru tattoo. I made it healer stance, and it's not even healing me that much. Oh, chocobo, play nice. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the Gate of Judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. Ooh, new place. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. All right, kids. Want me to come heal you from the sidelines? Yes. Go help. Poor Florine. You can abandon me. I'm totally fine with that. We're good here. Where the heck do we go? All right. We'll deal with our warrior quest later. Especially since, no. I'm definitely going to want that at the ready when it's time to do dungeons, but, you know, I don't think... Maybe I should have the map open. No, not that one. That one. Whee! So we have the big fight. Yay! Thank you. I get lost. You just need my map. Wards of House Forton. Oh, yes, you may pass. Proceed to Ishgard. All right, here we go. Here we go. You hate. Oh, no. You're hating Black Mage. Oh, no. Black Mage seems very challenging. Let's go!
So they came, at a friend's behest.
Ooh.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood.
Lavender, I was framed for murder.
With memories of the lost, and
So I had to leave my whole world behind.
They came.
Moon Pie from Final Fantasy XI. There's a Moon Pie in Final Fantasy XI. No, I haven't played that. But if it's a happy coincidence, I will adore that. Thank you for explaining. It's actually like I have a Pisces moon. I'm an astrology girly, and then moon pie is like the snack.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
Ooh.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Oh, the narrator is... We like narrators. Sing me a song of some dragons.
Her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords.
We've got the Game of Thrones vibes going on. Quentin, hey, how are you? We just went to Ishgard.
After 1,000 years of war, had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
And I'm officially a Dragoon. I unlocked that. But we're doing warrior. Of course.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Oh no. Oh no.
One knew then how great.
Foreshadowing. This hit a lot harder for me because the lore of my Warrior of Light is that she was fully amnesiac to everything before the beginning of A Realm Reborn. So she was essentially exiled from the only home she could remember. Oh, that's sad. It's too bad Helone had never opened a butcher shop. She could have called it Helone's Baloney. Well then. Okay, let's take a look around because like I have seen nothing but the same places for a very long time. Look at all the places I get to jump. This jumping all over everything is like my favorite way to spend time. Your Warrior of Light Dino is like the lore is great. Okay, we got some ruin going on. I like the vibes. So it Game of Thrones. That's kind of where we're at. Greetings, Mistress Moonpie. On behalf of House Fortin, bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. Okay. All right. I do actually want to play Final Fantasy XI though. So, I played like Final Fantasy X-2, like 6 through those. I've played 4 and like the original ones. I haven't played 5, but I really wanted to play the ones that I kind of missed out on while I was like having babies and working. So like they're on the agenda. So like 11, 12, the many 13s. And then we have 15, but I have to wait for like Rebirth and 16 to come to PC. But they're on the agenda for sure. Try to get a high score in the Game of Thrones. In the Game of Thrones, you play, you win or you die, right? Where the heck are we going? What the? All right, go up this way? This is confusing. I get lost easily, like in real life too, so this, okay, I'm gonna follow you. Oh, thank you. I would be wandering around in circles and then like afraid to ask for help because oh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. And there's not a lot of people here. Probably everyone's just like off in the John Trail lands. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Crystal. Get the crystal. We have to do that again. Right. It's, oh my God. Like, I haven't had a new place to explore in so long. I'm excited. People still come here all the time. There's a major crafting gathering area attached to Ishgard. Okay. It's just quiet at the moment because everyone's off doing other stuff, I would think. I knew what you meant. I'm constantly like making typos, so no worries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna get like, ooh, piece of candy everywhere we go, because there's some really pretty locations in Heavensward too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you so much for guiding me. I'm a bad sprout. I just wander away. Okay, just a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's this. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying, but like, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're like surrounded by mountains and high in the air. Okay. The best sprouts wander. I'm glad you think so. The warrior of light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I'm happy to be here. I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you to my family home, Fortolf Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. He's so excited. I misjudged him. I feel really bad. Oh, that means... Didn't I say a character that I didn't like, I would end up liking?
My
Wasn't that one of my predictions?
I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Nice mustache. He's such an excitable man.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Florine is still alive.
My companions
I
and
want
I
his
are
pimp
deeply
cane.
honored, Count Forton.
The
Don't
honor
speak
is
for me,
mine,
Alphinaud.
Master Alphinaud. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
This is the Heavensward narrator. Okay. Well, oh, that makes sense. So it makes sense for him to be telling the story then. Okay. All right.
Forgive me, my
She's just
lord,
like me.
are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
I kind of had evidence on me of poisoning royalty.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think?
I like his voice actor.
Granted, my
So the
decision
narrator
will have
does
raised
great.
eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Well, thank you.
Then
I
there is
appreciate
naught
it.
to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
He wants to carry on. We literally don't know if anyone else is alive at this point.
Why not take a tour of the city?
Oh, a tour. Okay.
You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Depressing. Okay, he wants to learn more. There are a million Yasholas. We can get a better one this time. What if it's like Nurse Joy? Though our friends in House Fortin have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It's only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to get the lay of the land, but learn it we must. And then there's the markets and the taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Where to spy. I don't trust you. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. Alphinaud is not pessimistic. Yeah. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. At least he's got manners. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. We have to have papers. Or are they fake IDs? Keeping the Moogle hat was a good choice. These documents identify you as wards of House Fortin. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortin. Let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation that might compel us to invoke your name. So that's going to happen immediately, knowing my luck. Pisces, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. I changed my clothes. Don't you think you guys need new outfits? Or maybe we'll find some while we're shopping. That, all I hear... Okay, listen next time. They'll get new outfits, don't worry. The next time that little jingle of it being quest complete, it sounds like blue da ba dee. It's like that. Blah dee blah ba da. It is that. It's gonna bother me. This is your first time in our fair city. Pray permit me to show you the Hoplin, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the holy vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza, if there are no questions. Serious business. All right, taking in the sights. All right, I'm gonna just follow along. The quest accept complete music changes for each expansion, which makes sense. Thank you. I'll never unhear it now. I'm sorry. Nothing beats Sturmblurds. Oh, Sturmblurds. Oh, a strawberry. The Hoplin, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. Oh, I saw that. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. I like it. No, I like the Sternblurds. I might steal that. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famous Knights 12? He's such a goober. Very good, Master Alphinaud. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Okay. So it's like, if you want lore, go there. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you. I skipped it on accident. Whoops. Why am I not walking? Why am I just watching? Alright. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Yay, congrats! Oh, we're on an ad break. Okay, we will unlock this. Oh, we did unlock it. Okay, well, we'll hang out a second. Take a drink. You did not. That's Alphinaud's outfit, right? I like it with the glasses. Oh, and you got his hair. Oh! I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for you. I forgot how good Heavensward was until I was just remembering it, watching that. Oh, I'm excited. I know life's going to be painful though. Alpha's small. Oh, honey. You got kicked out? Why? Oh, my youngest wants to be tucked in. I hate to do this to you. I will be right back. My littlest wants... Oops. My littlest wants to be tucked in, so I will be right back. hello. Hello. Estinien keeps showing me his eye. He does? Oh. Oh no. Horrifying. I wish I got tucked in as a kid. Aww. Oh dear. Let's not do that, Estinien. The corn servant. All right. Imperial Nuisance. What a great title. All right, what were we doing? We are going onward. I love that title. It is great. Oh my gosh. The towns are so cute. Like the houses. I love this kind of architecture. Like very... Oh. There's a place in Washington, like this little tiny town that's made to look like a Bavarian village, and it looks like this. I've shown you my eye, please respond. Wait, what? You're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all fugitives from the law. Ah, Wars of House Forton. How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we shall have a need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our FC house is the Ishgard housing. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I haven't even paid attention. I just saw like a cute little house. Fiance wants to game. Okay, okay. Well, that's fine. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your help. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation. If everyone... Oh, it's the guy. If everyone is ready. He seems so serious. I can invite you, right? We can have a big party. All right. Very cute. Spooky staircase. I hope I'm going the right way. It was fun, and I'll definitely be back for more fun. Yay! Thank you for hanging out. And I hope your fiance has fun gaming. Oh no, don't get sidetracked. I see the little quest thing, like, ooh, stuff to unlock. No, we're focusing. Did we get that one already? Thank you. Sky Steel Manufactory? Ooh, and the music's like intense. What are you doing? Oh. I thought he was sick. Oh, this is where you pick up Machinist. Ooh, okay, okay. Well, we shall not be doing that. But good to know for the future. Oh. Lalas are just, they seem so joyful. They make everything better. And like the faces that they make in cutscenes, I love it. All right, where are we going? And where am I in relation to that? I need to turn around, apparently. We can look, I guess. So this is like stuff. Is that a jail? Potatoes make every day better. I love the little stomps Lalas do. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, okay. Not at the moment. No? How odd. It's just... I want to think about it first. That's it. I have unfinished quests here. A shame. I occasionally Fanta to a Lala. I say that after the events of an MSQ expansion, my Warrior of Light sometimes needs to take a Lala vacation. I can see that. If you would have told me, I think you may have told me that a little while ago, and I was like, oh, really? No, I get it. I get it. Shit's rough. I have 2 Fantasias. And I'm kind of tempted to become a Lala, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, do you ever get a funny tingling feeling when you attune to an aetheryte, or is it just me? No? So it is just me. I wish I could, like, kick you. Can I? I can emote. No, it's not Mark. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. You know what? Screw it. Here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Oh. Okay. Those are kind of worse than what I have, but like, let's... Maybe? For glam purposes? Could I use that one? No, that's ninja stuff. I do. See, I wasn't sure if I should do that now or wait, but I know that it's going to unlock good stuff for me, so I'm like, I did want to get started getting into HEAVENSWARD. Okay, we're attuned to the Aetheryte. Very good. Now that they unlock HEAVENSWARD, yeah, I can continue my warrior quests. I can get raw intuition. Yeah, so I'm over leveled, so you need to focus on MSQ for a bit, or I'm good too. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm excited to get that stuff. Ooh. Oh, are those like jester caps? Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Why is he eager? Why is he so eager? So maybe we'll do the warrior stuff more towards the end. At least kind of get in a decent spot with MSQ. For our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. Something about that makes me sad. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. What? Well, of course, now I just want to go straight there. It's like when the beast told Belle not to go into that one wing. Why is that? Chocobos invented war. I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphinaud. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Ha! Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. Fume sniffer? The West Wing. It's forbidden. I love that movie so much. It's so good. My humblest apologies, Master Alphinaud. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Pisces. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Let's go listen to the drunks. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? He's got a point. And I'm coming too. Well, someone has to be the adult here. I'm in you. Anyway. It's like when, is that the stairs? Okay. Whee. Like when Goku goes Ultra Instinct, and it's just that, the thing from Aladdin. If Tataru goes too long without a drink, people start losing shins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. It's like the Undercity. So this is where the Poors live. I was gonna do roulettes, but it's 116 for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's late for you. It's 10:16 for me. Sleep is good. As much as I love hanging out with everybody. Oh, do I... Can I get... I can stand on the little thing? How the heck do I get in? Yeah, on TikTok. It's 116 for you too. You have to watch out. Tataru has easy access to your shins. That is true. Oh. I totally understand, Kirsten. Just a couple more weeks. And then we'll be back in daytime and we can all hang out and play. And then I'm sure all the, you know, let me in. How do we get in there? Oh, it's up. Of course. I'm sure all like the congestion stuff won't be a problem then because it'll be during the day, during the week. So we'll be good. Oh, probably right there, huh? Yeah, daytime congestion isn't as bad. Exactly. We'll be good. Oops. My daughter was 2 when I started HEAVENSWARD. Now she's starting middle school this week. Oh. Yeah, for a lot of people, like back to school is this week. Who are you? Well, 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 what have we here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two. Congrats on getting a Heavensward. I'll be going back to Ultros now. Thank you, Hijack, for being here and hanging out. It's just the beginning. So we'll probably just kind of like dip our toes in because the next couple weeks, because it's like getting ready for back to school, are going to be really busy for me, and I probably shouldn't be staying up super late. But then we'll really get into it once school starts. So I'm excited, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have fun. I'm a proud member of Clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors this side of the steppes. You'll have heard of the hunt, right? The Grand Companies run it in the rest of Eorzea, but up here it's the clan's concern. We follow the same system, but we're free to pick up our own marks. Reckon you've got the speed, strength, and the heart. Okay. Hunt stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is all going to be so good. There will be a lot of tears, though, I'm sure. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. But we recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gibberlant. Just Gibberlant will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mine, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why call them the Broom, if I might ask? Because when the weather's foul, is it Brume or Broom? It rolls in thick. It's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. Aww. Yay. Oh, joy. It's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that mine, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you go below. Something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphinaud, I think it would be best if we turn to a foretold matter. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that's out of the question. My lord, the Count, would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphinaud. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. I'll trust her. I don't trust her. Ooh, solo job quest duty. Not that I doubt the lady's knack of fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Pisces and I will return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. Sus. You know what? We'll leave that alone for now. Okay, we still have a couple to get. So we could try to grab those real quick. Then head back. Yeah, no. So it looked like they were up kind of this way. There's one. Ishgardian citizen. Oh no. Nope, focus. Focus. And then... Alright, so we'll go this way and then it should be in there. So far, so good. Just kind of doing the normal stuff, the usual. Oh, it's snowing. The gates of judgment are now accessible as an Ethernet location. Okay, all right. The snow's so pretty. I mean, I guess we could take the Ethernet back. What did I say about being... Wait. Where do we unlock Astrologian? Is it over here? I know I said I was gonna... As soon as I found out that Astrologian was like astrology and tarot cards for a healer, I was like, I need that unlocked immediately. Greetings and welcome. Perhaps you were drawn by fate to this place of learning, or perhaps you wish to know more of fate itself. Yes, I do. They have really good glams. Ah, I'm excited. Then you are wise to come hither, for in the stars are written the fates of every woman and man on Hydaelyn. It was there in the stars that I read a woman would call upon the Estinien this very day, a woman who would play an important role in my own life. Ah, but what now? My apologies. Even the most skilled reader cannot scry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind as to give me yours so that I might know who's to be my newest protege? Why do you have to say it like that? Why does everything just... I read too much into it. Everyone's just in love with me. Pisces, well, I was not expecting that. But what is a name but an attempt by our begetters to wield power over the lives of their sons and daughters? That is deep. Lives whose paths have already been foretold, in a sense, that is. My name is Janaquina de Duenzer, and I am an astrologian for the Holy See. Remember that name, for it shall echo forevermore in the annals of Ishgardian history. Well, it will once I put it there. Once we put it there. He can't take his eyes off you. Sir, no. Now, where to begin? I suppose I could consult my divining deck for an answer, but that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Very well, at the beginning it is. Astrology, or the reading of the stars, is a branch of ethereological science which originated in distant Charlian. There have been astrologians in Ishgard for thousands of years, but it wasn't until 3 centuries ago when Adonal the Younger learned that the movement of the stars could also be used to foresee the movements of the Dravanian horde that the field became popular. Since then, what was once a single science has bifurcated into 2 similar yet ultimately different schools of learning: the Charlian school of astrology and the Ishgardian school, the former placing a focus on tapping celestial ether and transforming it into beneficial magics or astromancy, the latter specializing solely in determining the actions of our dragon enemies to the north. Ooh, ad break, ad break. So how y'all doing? I'm excited. So excited. I've been waiting for this. It's always so fun to unlock a new expansion. Oh, they have to give you stuff, like stuff to be excited about, stuff to take away, all the things. This shit's rough. How's Dawn Trail going for you, by the way? Never apologize for doing side stuff and unlocking other jobs. It's good. It's good. I'm glad to hear it. And unlocking side stuff and doing stuff is what we're supposed to do, right? Like, we're enjoying the game. It's a game, not a grind. I finished the MSQ. I really like the story. Aw. Welcome back, friends. There's no right way to play for sure. Yeah, that's absolutely. I'm a student of the former, the only student of the former here in Ishgard, and have been actively seeking a partner with whom to conduct my research. Let us just say that my fellow astrologians here have been less than approving of my path, but that is simply because they are afraid of what they do not know. Once they do know of how Charlian astrology can benefit the sea and its soldiers, they will feel foolish forever having doubted me. I mean us. You will be joining me, will you not? Walking the path that has been laid out before you instead of stubbornly denying your fate, postponing the inevitable? Yeah, of course. Even a lifetime of study and training cannot unlock all the secrets of those written in the stars. Myself, I have been a student of the astromantic arts for more summers than I can count, and I still often misread the signs shown to me in the skies, though my readings are far more accurate now than they were when I attended the Estinien in Charlian. Not the Charlian, mind you, the colony that once thrived in the Dravanian hinterlands. I can recall my time there like it was oh, you're verbose. Okay. Oh, he was not allowed to touch the deck of 60, let alone conduct a reading with the major arcana. Most of my time was spent in the scriptorium transcribing old tomes on astrological fundamentals such as the 6 elemental houses, divine duplicity, class triplicity, house modality and polarity, dignity versus detriment. I abhorred the task and would tirelessly pester my instructors as to when I might actually be granted the opportunity to weave a spell or perform a reading. It wasn't until the end of the 6th moon that I realized all that transcribing had prepared me with the essentials I would need to do those very things. The positions of the celestial bodies within the 6 elemental houses and their relation to the major and minor arcana of the deck of 60, therein lie the secrets to tapping the ethereal power locked in the heavens, and soon you too will become privy to those secrets. Not this day. No. I would have you transcribe musty old tomes like I was once forced to do. Oh, I would not have you. No, the task I have for you is much more interesting. You see, I am expecting the arrival of a very important guest. My old mentor from the studium has agreed to make the journey from Old World to Ishgard to speak with the Holy See regarding the implementation of Charlian astrological techniques in the city-state defense. Alas, the professor and his party are now fully 7 days late in arriving, and I've begun to worry for their safety. I should be much obliged, therefore, if you would inquire of the other astrologians here at the Estinien if they have heard anything. Yes. Oh, yes. Why would Lord Jadaquinar think that I had information on the whereabouts of a handful of unbelievers from across the blood-brine sea? I'm an astrologian, not a fortune teller. I cannot simply look to the stars and scry the location of the Viscount's guests, unless the guests are dragons. I suppose if anyone knew anything, it would be the Observatorium. We here at the Athenaeum are but students dedicated to research. Those with any influence in our field are assigned to the astroscope. You sound boring. Let me guess, the good Lord Jadaquinar said that he saw you in a vision, and all the stars told him that you were to study Charlaine's astrology with him. Am I close? You must be the 100th of his little pets to pester me this week alone. I harbor no ill will toward ignorant unbelievers unlucky enough to find themselves caught up in talk of stars and fortunes, but you may tell that sorry excuse for an astrologian for the umpteenth time that I have heard nothing concerning his imaginary friends from far away Charlaine. Just do not tell the Viscount I called him a sorry excuse for an astrologian, okay? I haven't been playing with my healers and tanks recently for my internet holding back from doing my favorite activity, wall-to-wall pulls. Not the wall-to-wall pulls. Can't healer because my tank might die. Can't tank because I can't mitigate while I got disconnected. And oh no. Internet, you need to function better. Because that is not cool. Not cool at all. Jadaquinar is still waiting for word on his missing Charlanes instead of actually making an effort to find him, is he? Of course he is. Is it any wonder that the nearly 15 years since his return from Charlaine, his skill in astromancy has remained unchanged? Any wonder that he has never yet managed to convince a single peer of the value of the Charlaine school? He's a privileged little sprat who spends more time gazing at the stars in young maidens' eyes than actually trying to read the ones above his head. Oh my gosh, the shade. Oh, hopefully the internet gets better for you. I'm sorry. I can't even watch my friends stream their game on Discord. Okay, Discord though. Discord's being a shit. So that could be unrelated. Okay, you tell the poor man I just returned from the observatorium and one night at the communal feasting hall happened to hear Chief Astrologian Forlamore speaking with one of his aides regarding Charlaine, who's visibly upset, and I wasn't about to risk my career over something I don't care about, so I merely put my head down and ate my beet soup. I shut up and ate my soup. But that's all I know, and you didn't hear it from me. Hilarious. Master Forlamore. And I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Ugh. Oh no. I'm not suggesting that meeting you in any way has been unfortunate. It's just that it may not be in our best interest to be seen together as of yet. There are certain people in the sea who did not approve of my studies. Couple that with the fact that you're an outsider and an unbeliever, and well, people might come to the wrong conclusions. We must act with caution until we can prove our intentions are just and for the good of all of Ishgard. So I must ask you to travel to the observatorium alone and meet me there. Oh, clandestine meetings. It usually doesn't just freeze for 10 seconds. I'm left guessing whether my friend got killed by a Widowmaker on Overwatch. Oh no! Oh no. Wait, we'll Oh. Oh, I gotta go way over there. Okay. Okay. Well then. Onward, I guess. Whee! Big Day, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait until we can really get into it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. So have an awesome day and have a good night, Kirsten. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you for the follow, Layla. Welcome. We gotta go like fly up the building, don't we? Whee! Pisces, allow me to apologize again for not accompanying you here. As for our business with the chief astrologian, you may leave the talking to me. Jenna Quinard, I might have known it would be you. Who else would be so indecent as to drag an outsider into this holy place of observation? You've always had an unhealthy obsession with the foreign. 'Tis why you are worthless at the Estinien now as you were when you returned from that heathen city a decade and a half since. But the stars, they can serve us in other ways than merely revealing when the Horde will attack. Their powers can be tapped. The ether within can be used for... The ether should be left be. Has history not taught you about the folly of the Nymians, the Amdapori, the Machi? Mine uncle, the Charlians, have been wielding astromancy for ages without disrupting ethereal balance. This power, combined with Ishgardian astrology, could be what is needed to turn the tide of this 1,000-year conflict. Moreover, I have reason to believe that our masters at the vault agree, as they have given me their blessing to continue my research. I did not come to trade barbs with you, Nuncle. Let us save that for another time. I'm here because it has come to my attention that you may have information as to the whereabouts of Professor Mace and his party from Charlian. For someone who says he's not here to trade barbs, you've been quite generous in your dealing of them. Oh, the shade. If it means you'll leave and allow me to return to my work, then I'd be more than happy to let you know what information found its way to my desk just yesterday morn. Serpent Reaver sightings and foul weather prevented the professor's ship from entering the Strait of Merlthor, where they would have made their way up the Maiden into Kurthis. After detouring around the south of Vilbren, they finally disembarked at Vesper Bay, where they took the land route along Royal Allegan Sunway to the Black Shroud. It is there, it seems, they lost their way. A lost Astrologian. Ha! It is as my morning reading predicted. Dalamud was in detriment in the house of the Spire while ascending over the ecliptic. Pisces, you must journey to the Black Shroud and assist Professor Mace. Allow me to introduce you to Quimperane. He's my personal manservant and shall accompany you. Dang. He is not one for conversation, but his sword arm is amongst the best in all the pillars. He should see you safe in any danger, if any danger were to befall you, and something tells me danger lurks on the horizon. It is a pleasure to serve you, milady. I shall make haste to Quarry Mill and await you there. Okay. Sounds good. Milady, I have questioned the residents of this hamlet and learned that a party of queerly dressed outsiders passed through not but a bell ago. It should not prove overly difficult to find them, but before we begin, might I ask a moment of your time? I would dare I would not dare utter aught ill of my master, but his recent fixation with finding a protege, I believe it ill-considered. This passion, however pure, has left him with more than one enemy within the astrological community. Lord Forlamort has seen to this. I fear not only for how his name might be sullied, but for his life. I beg of you, pray, do not drag him any further down into this quagmire. Let him quietly dabble in his dreams, but let it remain that a dream. No good will come of encouraging him. It will only hurt the Viscount and his family. You must remember that while I serve Lord Janequinard, it is his uncle, the Count, who employs me. What? Oh, good. Thank you. Now, as for the task at hand, I suggest we find the wayward travelers and hurry back to our respective hearths. I shall lead. Might I ask you to take the rear and see that none might take us unawares? I guess. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm an actual black mage now. I just got my job stone. Congrats! Congrats! These are the Charlians we seek, and it appears they have found themselves in some trouble. Unhand my grandfather! Oh. Ah, feisty. We'll fetch a fine price for that one from the pleasure barge captains. Oh my god. This is like trafficking. Holy sh... Oh no. Oh no. The soul has spoken. Grab the old man. These wizard types carry on them all manner of begemmed baubles and golden trinkets. Up or I'll toss you to the snakes. Leave Elminster alone. You want to see the old man again? You leave us the girl. Try anything and he's dead. The Duskwights be just doing things like this. Wait. Oh, that's sad. Grandfather's soul crystal. Why would he leave it here, surrendering any power he might have had to free himself from those bandits? The Duskwhite, I don't claim them. Oh no. Unless you were the one he saw in his reading before we left the old world. That was more than a moon ago. My grandfather scried from the cards that he would service the bridge for countless souls to be passed to another. Might you be the other? These men of the forest are careless. Tracking them down will be no difficult feat. I shall follow and strike before they have time to regroup in numbers. The stars have spoken and lay their path not before you, but before the adventurer here. You must take the soul of the Astrologian and place it near your heart. Listen to the tales of those who walked before you and know their journeys as you do your own. Her dress is pretty. As for the tools you require and the knowledge needed to wield them, I, Leveva, shall see to those matters. You saw there was no fear in my grandfather's eyes when the bandits took him. This is because he has seen you come to his rescue. Our lives were written in the stars long before we trod upon this land. It is not by chance that you stand here today with the soul of the Astrologian in your hand. It's fate. Ooh. Yay! Star globe, velveteen cowl, velveteen tights. Yay! Astrologian unlocked. Oh, hello everyone. Hey, Florine. Oh. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh yes, and of course, your orb. Yeah, thank you. We did it! Except now I gotta do this. Okay, nobody look, I'm gonna be naked for a second. Oh no, it went in my inventory, didn't it? Ooh. Hey, hang on. Let's get some of this crap out. Okay, that's the other stuff. So put that in the armory chest. Avert your eyes. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Why? No. That is the opposite of cute. That's fine. But, ugh. Use your spring dress for now. Oh. Okay, hang on. Ooh, using the actions Astral Draw or Umbral Draw replace play 1, 2, and 3 with their respective arcanum, which will be represented in the arcana gauge. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't matter because that was what it was before, right? Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. Malefic, benefic. Okay. Okay. So some of this, I'm hoping like being, oh, we may need to go to town. We might, because this is just depressing. Like, this is straight up ugly. All right, what does it do? That's our attack. And that's a heal. Okay, combust. Deals unaspected damage over time. Oh. So we have restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. Okay, reduces cast time, so a buff for casting speed. That's wonderful. Ascend resurrects a target. A bigger heal. More heals. Draws the balance, the arrow, and the spire from your divining deck. Restores 20% of maximum MP upon execution. Play 1 changes to the balance, play 2 changes to the arrow, and play 3 changes to the spire. And then Astral Draw changes to Umbral Draw. Oh, this is going to take some figuring out. This is going to be a mess. Oh my gosh. Ooh, increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. Okay, okay. I don't understand Astro. Okay, Okay, sleep. Okay, this stuff, this is like the normal, what you get for healing. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just, Malefic. Ooh. Oh, and then there's Combust. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so then we do light speed. Oh, we only get like 2 charges of that though, but we would use that so we can cast faster. And then... Okay, then I gotta draw the arrow, so that might be a... What did that do? This is gonna take quite a bit of figuring out, I think. Using play 1 gives you 3 cards, and it'll give you specifically blue cards for play 1, and those are more aimed for melee DPS, a little less for physical range. Play 2 gives pink cards, and those are aimed for casters and less for others. So for like buffs for everyone, I'm assuming. Oh and they made this easier. Okay, it's gonna take some figuring out. Oh, what's lucid dreaming? Gradually restores own MP. Oh, okay. So a lot of this stuff needs to be reorganized, and that would help. Dang. Well, let's finish this quest, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll make us cute for a little bit. As cute as we can be at this point. Listen carefully, for we haven't much time. The star globe which you hold is both your sword and shield. It will grant you strength as well as protection, but most important of all, it will grant you insight into your current location of the stars, enabling you to channel the heavens ether into your body for use in all manner of magics. The better attuned you become with the heavens and their malefic and benefic bodies, the better that ether might be manipulated to bring succor or pain. But as you already know, the star globe is not the only tool an astromancer has at her disposal. Yes, the arcana, more specifically the 6 major arcana, play a defining role in what type of astrologian you will become. Oh my gosh. Florine! That's so cute! It's storming? Oh no. Actually, of the 3 cards, 2 of them will be mitigation, and those are more desired to use on other tanks or anyone who might really need it. Okay. Any layman will tell you the cards can predict a man's future. This is both true and untrue. It's not the future that a card predicts, but the card influencing the man so that a certain future becomes more attainable. Seeking to tell a man's fortune, you draw a card from your deck. Upon reading the card, you scry that the man will be victorious in a coming battle. What is it that brings the man to his victory but ether tapped from one of the lower 6 heavens, granting the man his strength, making it all that much easier for him to overcome his enemy? Oh, okay. That's... Ads are coming up. Oh, ads. What card is drawn is linked directly to a target's destiny as well as yours? Are you the one who will see this man to fortune, or will you lead him to downfall? It all depends on your reading. Normally, I would not dare cover so much in a first lesson, but it is my grandfather. What the? My grandfather places life in your hands, and I'm not about to watch him have his throat slit because you cannot tell the face of an arcana from its back. We have 2 seemingly capable soldiers here to take the brunt of the bandits' blows. That was weird. Allow them to carve a trail of carnage while you convince the stars to nudge the 2 in a direction favorable to my kin. I understand this must be a lot to digest. But if you're ever to become a capable astrologian, you must believe in the path laid out before you and in your power to read it, follow it, and ultimately control it. Take some time to acclimate yourself to your new abilities and let me know when you're ready to begin. Okay. All right. I think... just stomping by, apparently. All right, so maybe if we like reorganize it a little bit, like I don't think these being on that one is going to be very useful. So we're going to do some deleting. And then, oh, I should have moved, I usually put like sprint up here, so we gotta like, whoop. Actions and traits, general. Try to keep things roughly on the same place. And there's the ads. Okay, so we'll just play around with this while we wait for that. Okay. Oh, so those are the cards that I got when I did the draw. So once I use those, then I can draw more. Benefic, one you definitely won't be using very much. Ideally, want to use Benefic 2 for your main healing. But if it comes down to a point where you're deep in... Oh, like leveling. So you got to keep it somewhere where it's going to be around. Okay. So we will want... I think we're going to move all of these, like, to the main one. So we'll do... Dang it. But then we'll have to move those back. Some people make a mistake of not keeping it and find themselves with a dead tank because they forgot that they don't have Benefic 1. Oh, running with people who are... Welcome back. I was just reading your message. Yeah, running with people who are like ill-prepared, like doing leveling roulettes for like... Where's all my AoEs? Why don't I have anything at this level? Because you are level 15 running Sastasha, and none of us have anything. Welcome. Okay, so probably, like, this stuff is... Maybe keep, like, my main Healy stuff over here. And just kind of move those for the time being over here till I get a little more used to like all this stuff. But we'll switch this one here and then put Benefic 1 over there. So it's around. Sleep won't be used very much unless you're doing some very special tech. So we can probably just toss that. Right? What was Helios? Ooh, okay, so that's heal me and everyone around me. So that probably needs to be in a more prominent place. That seems important. And then light speed should probably... Okay, we want... We'll trade those two. All right, let's give it a little bit of a go. And then go from there. I see it in your eyes that you're ready. Whether that actually makes you ready or not, only time will tell. Time, unfortunately, is something we no longer have in abundance. Let us take to the shadows and find out where these bandits are holding my grandfather. May the stars be our guide. Here we go. Just that small panic spamming of Helios whenever you see all your teammates take damage. Okay, so I need to... Draw more cards, please. I'm supporting him, right? I'm not really gonna focus too much on anything other than, okay, whoop. The spear. Oh, I should be able to give him like all the buffs at once, shouldn't I? Okay. A card to follow. For Astrologian, they get their region skills fairly early. That skill carries so hard. Of course, can't be entirely reliant on it, but it eats. Oh, what was that one? Oh, they're gonna follow me. Or not. Okay, I haven't really played healer, so this is like all new territory. Tank! Go tank! Come on! Come on! Ah! You have to main tank. Oh, and then we need that one. What? Oh, look, I'm helping. Oh, no. Oh, no. Someone died. As long as I'm keeping him healed. Oh, there's not that much of a cooldown. Okay. Pick the other guy too. Target. No, not me. Other guy. How do you all do this? Healing is stressful. What the heck? Ugh. I like the stress. Pull, tank. Yeah, this is a little intense. I'm probably gonna have to do like the novice, the Hall of the Novice thing. Oh no, I meant to go the other guy. Well, whatever. You don't really have to care since you play casually, but you don't really have to spam all the cards. Usually on big pulls. Okay, well, we're testing it out. And I'm supposed to make sure he lives, and also I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna roll with it. That's how I learn. Screwing up. Is this the way to go? All right. Oh, apparently not. What do we do then? Or was it the other way? We love protecting our NPCs because they're squishy. I don't want to have to do it over on easy mode. Oh, the bull. Okay. There's nothing wrong with easy mode. And there's no shame in that. I just don't want to. If I can avoid it. Okay. Okay. You were kind of snotty to me and you don't believe in your guy, but I believe in you. Okay, no. Target him, please. Thank you. Okay, and we'll get our cards. Okay, get him. That's cheeky. You get a skill that can pull one of your teammates to you. Oh, yes, because I've been pulled to others. So I'm aware of that skill. That's exciting. So, like, if they can't get away from, oops. If they're in the middle of, like, a no-no zone, and, it can become quite devious skill if you use it. If you use it for shenanigans. Get the bat! There's some maps with no walls and a fall. You can drag them to the fall? That is so mean. I'll be honest, I've never had to use it in fights. I only use it with friends sometimes. Sometimes I'm confused and I probably need to be pulled away to safety. Or, you know, like anytime it's the first time doing something and being unfamiliar with the mechanics, you are just bound to screw absolutely everything up. Okay. We'll do... Oops, not that one, but fine, whatever, it works. And here, have some buffs, have some mitigations, have some things. So I get a better idea of what everything does. Oh, he's the leader. Sleep fully resisted. Oh, that was sleep. I've used it on you before to put you behind the ice. Yeah, see, I know I've been yanked. Oh, focus on him. Don't heal the guy. Oh no, he's really getting hurt. Those guys are tough. This is probably not the best place to start with healer either. But we're rolling with it. I hope my Wi-Fi becomes better by the time my friend catches up in story. I want to work with my healers for... Oh, Astrologian is definitely one of the healers that it takes time to learn. Yeah, we're really thrown into it here. We were like right into the fire. I was not told there would be 2 Astrologians. Enough of this. Get out of here. Get lost. Healing is stressful, but also very fulfilling. This was fun. I like challenge. I enjoy a challenge. All right, I'm in the employ of Lord Janaquina. I am sent to escort you back to Ishgard. Are you unhurt, my lord? Do you want your card, Duskwhite? Janaquina, do you say? And where is my former student? His constant pestering is one of the reasons I agreed to make the long trip from the old world. I see none but Quimperane in this adventure. I too have seen no other. Just like you didn't see those bandits until their knives were up our arses. But that doesn't matter. It was all as the stars had foretold. Yes, I saw this adventure long before even setting foot on this accursed continent, when the Arcana whispered and told me I would find a worthy successor for my soul crystal. And having witnessed how she eased into her new role, but mere moments after taking up the crystal globe and deck, yes, I knew at once my reading was true, and that this adventure was the Astrologian I'd been seeking. But now, let us see if she has the potential for greatness within her. Ooh. Oh, pretty. Look to the skies, Pisces, and there you will see 6 stars aglow in a pale yellow. This is the bull. This constellation is thought to be the gate to the first heaven. The heaven which holds the world tree, planted by the matron and nurtured by the keeper. The world tree is the source from which all life is said to have sprung. The trunk of the world tree, or the bull, grants strength to the weak, allowing them to stand firm in the face of adversity. You have now opened that gate, and its powers is yours to command. Oh? Oh? A solid bull represents a solid foundation. It's not coincidence that this very constellation has risen into midheaven at this very moment, the moment of a new Astrologian's birth. And to think, I saw all of this a moon ago. It seems I'm a better reader of fates than I thought. Oh, but it's been a long journey with more than its share of unexpected excitement. I'm an old man, and one does not need a deck of Arcana to see that my weary legs will not carry me much longer. Let us make haste to Ishgard so that I may give that ungrateful Janaquina a proper upbraiding. We did it! Yay! The bowl blazes in the welkin. Oops. Well, that was fun. Hooray! We have a healer now. A healer. Except we gotta go back to Ishgard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? Can I not teleport there? No. Or is that it? Whew. Here. I was concerned. How's 14? I'm only 3x pack behind. I mean, I just started HEAVENSWARD. It's going. Oh, I should have. Why didn't I just take the etherite? You loved it. I'm very excited to be here. And you just saw, we just, you know, got Astrologian. I've been waiting for that. I'm not really a healer, a main warrior, but that was fun. Hi. Oh my gosh. Food, all the so cute. All the Astrologian stuff is just beautiful. It was in here, right? Ishgard is just called Foundation. I like walking. I forget that I can just go places. I don't need to make things hard on myself. You're gonna be in trouble. Jenna Quinard, 15 summers passed, and still the flippant Claude. I lost half my hair tutoring, sending an adventure to find the man you summoned halfway across Highland, always taking the easy route. And you wonder why you still haven't been able to open the second Heaven's Gate. Allow me to explain, Professor. You see, I was waiting here in case you made it to Ishgard before my manservant in Pisces could locate you. Think of the confusion had you arrived here only to find the Estinien empty. Wait, how did you know I haven't opened all the gates? I can't wait to get that later Astrologian glam. It's so pretty. I used that dress for glam for a while, and then I got the current one I have now in changed glam. That one's pretty too. That black one. My grandfather is the greatest Astrologian in all Charlian. There is nothing he doesn't know unless he doesn't wish to know it. You of all people should know that. Perhaps I was hasty in my decision to remain here and see to your training. Train me, you? But what of Professor Mace? Isn't that why he made the journey? My grandfather has already completed his task. He simply came to Ishgard out of courtesy to an old pupil, one who it appears he wasted years on. Oh. Wasted? What are you implying, milady? Oh, my dear Leveva, you still don't see it, do you? Without Jenna Quinard stumbling into my tutelage nearly 2 decades past, he never would have taken this adventure under his wing and sent her to us in his stead. It was all as the stars had planned. Your soul crystal, Professor, this adventure has stolen your soul of the Astrologian. Ever the unobservant. If this adventurer had stolen my crystal, Leveva would have read up some terrible fate for the last. No, Pisces is my successor. Something I mistakenly thought you might be, but even I cannot see every future, it seems. Do not despair. I have not given up on you completely. Despite your feelings, you have tried your best to promote the Charlian School of Astrology here in this den of fools who fail to see anything beyond the Dragon Star. I wish to see you continue that fight, and that's why I've made Leveva to remain here and further your and this adventurer's training. Ooh, a velvet texture. Ooh, I see. This is all rather overwhelming. Might I have some time to consider your words? Bro, no. You either continue your training with me and your protege, or you crawl back to obscurity. I shall give you both several turns of the sun to study the basics of Charlene astrology. It should not be so hard for you, Jana Cunard, considering you've had a substantial head start. Once you've committed to the basics, once you've committed them to memory, return here. In the meantime, I will be traveling in Eorzea searching for locations where Pisces and you will unlock the remaining heaven's gates. But you were only recently set upon by bandits. Perhaps traveling alone so soon is unwise. Don't you think I know that? That is why you will be lending me the services of your able manservant. I will? I will. Yes, of course, Lady Leveva. Anything for the granddaughter of Charlene's finest professor of astrology. You heard the lady. Oh, go on your journey, dude. Very good. I shall see my grandfather to the airship landing now, but rest assured that if you neglect your studies, I will know. She's scary. Yes, ma'am. All right, level 35. Oh, we're doing them together. Okay. Requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night, y'all. So I was up way too late last night, but thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to get into Heavensward. Thank you for all the TikTok follows and likes. Y'all are awesome. Oh yeah, the glam. It was that one, right? No, this one. Yay! Oh, there's like a moon and stuff. There's so much freaking detail in every little thing. I love this game. I love this game so much. All right, but we will be back on Warrior and getting into the thick of it. Plus, we got a lot to do. We've got a Warrior quest to do and Dragoon stuff to do. Astro weapons are pretty detailed. Like all of it, everything, and the graphics update just made everything look awesome. Like I'm happy. I love this game so much. The only thing that isn't so detailed is the cards stay the same on all weapons. That's kind of like, it would be nice if the art changed, but I can see why they wouldn't. But whoo, all right, that was a lot of stuff. A lot happened. We got a lot done, but we're good. We're here. We're in Ishgard. Things are going to start moving. So I'll probably be posting my schedule for stream for the next 2 weeks, either tomorrow or Sunday. And then after that, I'm taking a break. So we will be, after that, after school starts the following week. Let me double check. Let me look at the calendar. Oh yes, snooze those ads, please. We're wrapping things up, Twitch. Come on. So the next 2 weeks is probably going to be like just two night streams, like shorter ones. The week after that is going to be vacation because we're doing a lot of back to school stuff, getting ready for that. And then the following week, we will be back at our normal time slot, 9 a.m. Pacific. And thank you, Florine. Thank you so much. So yeah, just a heads up of what's to come. I'm so excited, and then we'll be able to get like really into it. And then the congestion will be down, so we can just iron all this out and we'll plow through Heavensward. But enjoy it and have fun. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.